Hey, what's up everybody? Alf here with some more Kanto Cup GBL for you. This is a team I settled into for a couple really positive sets, and I've had a lot of success with it. It'll look pretty similar to the team you saw yesterday, and well, it's going to look pretty similar to a couple teams you're going to see, because I've really enjoyed in this format leading Mew with Electrode as a safe swap to give me a secondary electric type, and then jamming whatever in the middle feels like it's the right fit for the meta. So you saw it with Machamp. I think Machamp looks pretty good if you're seeing a lot more normal or ice types. In this set, we're using Dugong. Dugong is a great Chansey counter, although the matchup is painful, and you're going to see some of that, so settle in for those. But it also handled some dragon types that we were seeing and handles Nidoqueen pretty well. So I hope you enjoy these battles. Thank you for watching. As always, I appreciate those of you who tune in each and every day when I upload. If you're not subscribed to the channel, do me a big solid, hit that subscribe button. It helps us grow a lot here on YouTube. It's a big factor in the YouTube algorithm, the one algorithm I think we can all agree in. And also hit that like button on the video, leave a comment. Those things help make sure this video gets seen by more people. So anyway, enjoy the battles. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. But maybe this will work. An opposing Machamp, like a Machamp in the back, is a little obnoxious now. All right, we'll try it. We'll try it for a set. Why not? We can make something happen here, I think. Kanto Cup. Let's try it. Different team. Shadow Amistar. You all have some spicy suggestions. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. You have some spicy ass suggestions. I don't have a lot of these Pokemon. Some of these I don't have. But I know Focus Blast Hypno is an option, but horses in the back. Oh my god. Hey, it's Howard. Good luck, Howard. Mew and Venusaur. Ooh, that's actually a pretty challenging lead for us. In fact, Venusaur is good against our entire fucking team. I don't actually know how to beat a Venusaur. Huh. Frenzy Plant do clap, as you probably know. I'm just gonna try and get some damage on this thing. Unfortunately, we're gonna be in an awkward spot where, like, our best play pattern here is probably to just, like, hope that they don't have another Dugong counter. Doesn't Dugong sort of a census, but we have issues, right? Okay. And they have a Machamp. This is a really bad team for us. This is a pretty challenging team for us. They're just gonna farm the shit out of me, right? So I wouldn't say this is over, but it's starting to get a little dicey here. If I can farm the Machamp down, just very, very bold. No, we didn't quite get there. We will probably survive this, but because of the debuff, but it's still a little dicey here. Oh no, wow. All right, fuck me. Well, that was a good little dip maneuver, and unfortunately that all but secures the way that this is gonna go, right? Yeah, we're dead. That was well played. That was well played. The dumb thing is that the expectation there was Dark Pulse, right? The expectation there was catch a Dark Pulse, and it worked out better than they would have hoped, because obviously we weren't on Dark Pulse. Obviously that was about as bad as that game could have gone. So $31.46. Damn. All right, Mew and Hypno. Another Hypno lead. Shadow Hypno this time. Okay, we like it. We like it. Well, it is our counter. This lag spike is pretty obnoxious though. here's the dumb part. Here's how this is gonna go. They're gonna be able to do a bunch of damage to us, and then they're gonna switch out, right? I mean, we're not shielding any of this. So this is like one of those obnoxious things where, like, you know, we just end up like, we'll beat this thing, but like, that's how much damage your psychic does to me. It does basically no damage. I feel like they're gonna duck out with the charge move is the plan right now. So, hey, Don Schuster. Thank you for the resub. This is a good way for us to spend our time here. I'll get hyper beamed here probably, but I'm not shielding any of this shit. Psychic again? Fun. So obviously, like, I would also have really liked to have my, okay, well, the shielding, which I like. I thought about that, Samich. I did think about that play pattern. That actually, I don't think that's a bad play pattern. And I have a lot left. I just wish I kind of wish I had gone to Electrode here as opposed to what we did, but that's fine. They're just, I know they're not going to shield in this matchup, so, and we don't do very much with our moves here, but that's fine. I can also beat the Hypno in a couple different ways, so I'm not like terribly worried about how that's going to sequence out. Also force them to an extent to either shield or throw a charge move at me. So this is fine, because now what we do is we just come in, and the sequencing here is we'll bring the Dugong back in. If they switch, we'll immediately throw, and then we'll have the Electrode in against this after it's been debuffed. And there's no energy on the Chansey, so like the odds of it functionally doing much to us is very, very low. We also get to land a Hyper Beam, which is kind of a joy. You know, that's kind of what I live for. GG's. That was not fun. We win, but it's not fun. So our Dugong is our designated Chansey counter. It kind of sucks, but it is our designated Chansey counter, so that's what we are going to be doing. Escrow time. All right, another pair up for us. Another opportunity for some elo. Graveler. Ooh, we like this. This is my favorite lead in the format. And I like this lead considering we haven't seen that many Ninetales leads. 2, 3. It needs one more for a Stone Edge. There's the one more. So it can at least threaten a Stone Edge. 5. Rock Blast, so they're at 2. Alolan variants have always been allowed, Zab, and they should be allowed because of the way that the format looks without Alolans. That's 3. That's 4. Yeah, see, they do get to the Stone Edge here, but I'm still inclined. I mean, they've already 2 shielded, so if they Stone Edge here, nope. So they are at 1. Alolans balance the format. Absolutely, that's what they do. That is their job. Yeah, we're just gonna let this Mew go. What I can do from here is just farm this thing. Oh, don't get... Okay, good. They didn't get to a wild charge. If the Graveler comes back, I should be able to kill it before it can hit me. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a slight mistake. I should have thrown the Icy Wind and not gone for this Water Pulse. Because Stone Edge actually does hit pretty hard. Upside is it doesn't kill us. I'm going to undercharge it a little bit. I do want this thing, like... What do we have in the back? We have a... Snarl Grimer. All right, I think we win this because I think we get to Hyper Beam them and they can't kill us. Ice is neutral against rock. Fingers crossed. I do need this Hyper Beam to kill or come very close. I think we get maybe one more fast move. Yeah, it does. GG's. Closing power. Let's go. Let's go. Let's put it this way. You all can go and play your own Kanto Cup without Alolans. I'm going to pass on that because that format sucks. I don't care about... This is the hot dog argument all over again. It's not a hot dog. It's what... I don't give a shit what you call it. Is it good? Is it fun? Do I enjoy it? And do I enjoy Kanto Cup without Alolans? No, it's fucking terrible. You do not want to play that format. Did you? Oh my god. Fucking Matt relishing the debate. Oh, you're the worst. You're the worst. Yeah, Hoff, I'll trust that you can handle it. My answer is this format is a good format. Hey, Howard. Yo, GG's friend. I see that follow. You lurking? You had my number earlier. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't have any outs there. GG's friend. It's been fun to be playing up in the legend ranks where I play people I know. Hey, GG's Howard. Thank you for the follow. It's nice to see you. Good luck in your battles today. Nidoqueen. Let's go. Let's go. 2, 3, 4. So they're on 5, so they should be poison fanging now. I haven't actually looked at this matchup necessarily. This is interesting to me. They are really stacking up these moves here. Oh, I see. Because they wanted to stack them and then catch. I have really bad news, chat. I have some unfortunate news for everybody involved here. It's another Chansey, so we have to play this game. This is our Chansey counter on this team. Top priority is to make sure we get at least one Icy Wind in here just to really neuter their fast moves. Or their charge moves, I mean. The Nido is going to come back. With all the energy stacked, I fully expect their plan is for the Nido to just come in here. So we're actually going to make sure that we... After that first Icy Wind, we just never give them an opportunity to do it where they don't have to deal with an Icy Wind. Right? This is maximizing stream uptime. You are correct. You are correct. So far, the Chansey density is higher than I would like it to be. So I'm a little bit nonplussed about that. I'm gonna get Hyper Beamed probably. It's what they should throw. Right? Hyper Beam does way more than Psychic does. But I'm still not worried about dying to it. Dugong beats Chansey in every shield scenario. So that's kind of nice. Basically, all we have to worry about here is the Nido coming back and like stone edging us before we can do anything, which is why I'm keeping the extra Icy Wind. Probably bring the vibe, but one of the things that I've said before and I'll sort of say again is that I just don't care. I don't love it. I think it's nonsense, but at the same time, I can't be bothered to care about somebody else's game habits. Oh, we overcharged a little bit there. Like, it's just not something I'm gonna worry about. Okay. We're just gonna jam the Icy Wind here. This thing is gonna have the stupid Nidoqueen is gonna have a lot of energy here. The downside for their Nido, one, they threw, so we just let this go now. Is that their health is super low. So, like, I'm fine with this. We're gonna get Poison Fanged here. Oh, Poliwrath, okay. I think we win this. Icarus, it's not that easy. It depends. It depends on the like, the Hypno has a reasonable matchup against it, but it's not as good as you think. All right, I'll shield one. Are they gonna double dynamic punch me from here? Okay. I think if I just make them earth power the electrode here, which is going to be what they have to do, I can't lose this, right? My Mew has enough health. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit around and worry about whether or not my opponents obtained their Chansey in the official way. I just can't be bothered to care about that. Like, my real answer is, I know I could have beamed, but I just wanted to play that correctly. Like, I just, for me, first and foremost, I try and never assume anything about my opponents. This is a pet peeve of mine, and it ranges from both assuming ill intent. I always assume positive intent of my opponents, even if deep down I think I might be getting cheated somehow. Always going to assume positive intent. I'm always going to look for the logic. Secondly, I'm never going to assume the gender of my opponents. That's a major pet peeve of mine. You don't know who you're, unless you literally know who you're battling. Like when I battled Howard, I know who Howard is, right? If I battle somebody who I know, I'm okay with that. But I'm always assuming, no, Kuroshi, I assume negative intent for you because you're a troll, but like, yeah, exactly. CM, that's like, here's the thing. It doesn't matter. Did they obtain their Chansey in a legitimate way? I don't know. Hard to tell. But is an XL Chansey a legitimate mon that's allowed in the format that I have to play around? Absolutely. So why would I assume that it's obtained any other way? But everyone around here is pretty good, so it's not like I'm getting easy matches here. Golbat. Okay. Sure. I imagine that this is going to be a did I really Proslade? Okay, there's the Poison Fang. We're actually going to throw a Wild Charge at this thing before switching. Shadow Snorlax. Yeah, we'll do Gong it. My entire back line's pretty good against that thing. I think we're going to get super powered here. I'd love to get this off before the superpower comes out, which we did not. Oh, I don't actually know if I don't think I made it into the I don't think I made it into any AK thing. All right, we're gonna undercharge this. I'm gonna undercharge this and see if maybe we can yeah, get an extra 1 or 2 in there. There we go. They have okay, it's Snarl. We like that. We get to land this. So we're gonna need, I don't love that we're gonna have to match our Mew up against their what's it called? Yeah, so they're gonna throw. The nice thing is that when Electrode comes in here, they're not going to be super enthused about having to switch out of the matchup, which is kind of great for us, right? Yeah, immediately like dope. Well, you love to see it, right? You love to see it. They could Shadow Ball me from here, which would be bad. Okay, Poison Fang. Hey, congrats. I'm not gonna throw any charge at this. Maybe a little bit. Oh, they actually shielded. Okay. Well, they do have a ton of energy on the yeah, it's gonna be another Poison Fang. I should win CMP. Perfect. Okay. They didn't throw. Our problem here is they have a ton of energy here. So like they're gonna stack 2 moves and they're gonna get us with them. That's the problem. Like no matter how I sequence this, they have 2 moves stacked and I think it kills us. Switches, they played the end of this well, and well actually hold up. We have a charge move. I should have thrown Wild Charge. I have a Wild Charge. If this doesn't kill him, I'll be very sad. Okay, it does. Either way, we got him. GG's. You're right. I totally forgot that I had energy on my Mew. I was too busy. I was too busy like being in my head about all the other stuff that I was gonna do. I was 1 claw away. Okay. Okay. Thanks S-Camp. I wasn't super sure because I threw one. I threw one at the Snorlax and I was not confident that I had another. But I did, like, I realized as it was coming in, I'm like, wait, I have energy on my Mew. I have energy on my Mew, so. Hey, it's a Virizion. 1700 Virizion.